this is Mbasa is FX, and I would like to say a little. Um, I'd like to tell everyone, every trader out there struggling out there that yeah, forex is very hard, but you need to be one coordinated and humble to achieve anything you want to achieve with your forex journey. So yeah, I'll set of all start with sharing my trading psychological rules that help me stay in the game and maybe grow possibly my funds from small capital to yeah a significant amount of money. So first of all on the list is I don't associate or compare myself with any trader out there. Yeah, I often look up to a lot of traders, but I don't personally see myself competing with anyone in my level below me or above me. I just come to the market with a clear head to see what the chart is telling me and probably do my best to make money out of that market every day. So no competition is first on the list. Don't compete with anybody no matter what, no matter anything. Don't prove yourself to anybody with trading. Okay, yeah. The second of the rule is set goals that are very, very achievable. Maybe it could be daily, it could be monthly, it could be yearly. So just break down your goals. Or it could be each section. If I make $1,000, I'm done. If I make $50, I'm done. If I make $100, I'm done. These are all achievable goals. So set a goal within your limit and your capability. And two is always stay humble. And what I mean by staying humble is you can be able to make $300,000, 400, $2,000, $200 in a day, and you withdraw it. You can brag or do anything with your profit, but just choose to stay humble and keep your head down and focus on the game. Because this forex market, nobody knows it all. You can be up to date tomorrow. You can be losing a couple of grants or all your savings or all your earnings for a year. You could lose it in a year, in a day. So that's it. The third one on the list is zero emotions. So I mean by zero emotions, just know that any on the chart, if you are fighting with your parents or fighting with your girlfriend or doing anything, don't bring those emotions to the chart or use it to judge or act according to what you're feeling. So when you're in the market, don't do anything with your emotion. Keep your head up and be logical and very smart with your decision making. The fourth on the list is do not focus on daily trade gains in terms of cash. So what I mean by this is don't focus on making money every day to eat or survive. Rather focus on percentage. Yeah, this month I will do 30% of my current capital account balance. So that's the goal. And your goal shouldn't be part of um, what's feeding you for the day. So that's it. Once I break any of my rules, I close and I close for the day and I resume the next day. So this means that if I'm about to trade and I see all my conflicts are right, I have to calm down and make sure that I don't break any of my rules, like over trading, doing anything that is not right, stacking up or break even or anything, or revenge trading. So anytime I break any of my rules, I just walk out of the chat and close my system and maybe take a walk or maybe go to a restaurant and eat. You can do a lot of things. Just take yourself out of the chat and think straight. Get so that's it. So when I'm winning, I stay confident in my position. I don't panic. I don't close trade too quickly. So when I'm winning, I'm very reserved and calm. And whenever a winning trade turns losing trade, I close or maybe I might break even to take me out. So the last on the list is patience is a virtue. I'll tell you one thing, you need patience to grow in this industry and it's a very very nice time to make money without rendering service to anybody. Just make money from a derived means. So when you're making money from a derived means, you need to be calm and very very smart with your decision making. So that's it on this. So we need to be patient and calm. Calm is everything. If you are fighting with your girlfriend, remain calm. Don't talk back. Reserve your emotions and your sense of reasoning for the chat. Don't be patient with anybody. Don't be in a rush to prove anything or fight. Just know that patience is a virtue. So the next on this list is my entry strategy. So I have a lot of entry strategies because I've been trading for close to 5 years or so. But one strategy that remains top on my list is I'm always trading reversals. It's very hard to see me trade continuation. So it's either it comes to my trend line, most cases bounce 2 times or 3 times on my trend line. Or if you break below it, I wait for a retest 2 times or 3 times before I sell. If it breaks above it, I wait for a retest 2 times or 3 times before I buy up. So those are my rule. So that's it. So once the trend line is respected, fine and good. Psychological levels. What I mean by psychological levels are maybe subsequent time you should go and look at the video and know how to mark out your psychological levels. So each zone, I've already marked it out. All these zones have been marked out and it is something that is possible to take it out and wait for it. So that's it. When market is reacting from my psychological level, I I enter with a limit order and hope for a potential reversal. So that's why I'm always trading a reversal. Subsequent time you see me trading reversal. I'm not continuation guy because you always pullbacks and all these things. They take away money from your account that you don't want to give back to the market. So high and low of the week. So anytime you open the chart, you need to focus on one thing. The high and low of the week is something that we all need to be focused on before taking any decision in a day, in any day, trading day. So we need to make sure that we are always marking out the high and low of the week or the previous week before making any decision on that day trade. So I don't use indicators. I don't use the any indicator to determine the trend or any movement of the market. So I always focus on getting the main trend of the day. And main trend means going to the 4 hours to see what's happening there and joining the trend. So that's it. These are all my entry strategy. So the next on the list is in this forex industry, you have to use to make money, but you can make money from selling courses. You can make money, which I don't do. You can make money from teaching. You can make money from sharing, selling signals. You can make money from having a YouTube channel. You can make money from promoting your referral link. Maybe I might do that in a more subsequent time, but these are means to make money from the forex industry. So anyone you see yourself doing, you should own up to it. So I want to be that guy that makes money from trading, and to be that guy that makes money from trading, you need to be focused and know how one things that are required, like your risk management and your money management. These are all you need to be very conversant with to be able to make sure that you extract money from this forex market, because it's very, very hard to withdraw money from the forex market. It's very, very, very hard. I promise you that it can be easy to make money, but to withdraw money and keep it in your bank account and not go back to fund it back is very, very hard. You need to have the knowledge, you need to have the experience, you need to have a lot of things in check. So, first of all, next on my topic is money management. So, you need to know how to manage your money, your account, your money, how to withdraw. These are all you need to have at the back of your head, because if you make money, you need to know how to manage it. How many percent goes to this? How many percent go to this? How many percent is reinvested? How to scale up? So when I'm on a losing trade, whenever I'm on a trade and I'm losing, I will take out the biggest position. The highest one with the biggest lot size goes away first, and that means a lot of the burden on the trade has been taken away. So each time you're on a loser, you are getting a loser in the market. Make sure you take away the biggest leverage first. When you're on a winning trade, close the trade with the smallest leverage first. So that's just it. If you are doing it the other way around, I promise you, in the long term, you won't be profitable. These are all I've understood trading the financial market for close to 5 to 6 years now. And I'm telling you for a fact, you need to make sure you close your winners, the smaller ones with the smaller leverage first, and your losers, you close the biggest one with the biggest leverage first. So at this, if you understand this scenario I'm trying to create here, you understand why you keep blowing your account. So if your equity should be your focus, not your profit. Anything you are doing in the market, your equity should be your focus. Your equity, you need your equity to be your focus, and look at your equity, make decisions with your equity, and focus on your equity, not your P&L. Withdraw weekly, daily, or monthly. Withdraw weekly, daily, or monthly. Like me now, I might fund $100, $300, $1,000. Anytime I make a profit of 500, 1K, 2K, I'll pull out my profit and leave my capital back. So hoping to see another entry on another trade. So I always withdraw daily. I don't wait for weekly. But if you are trading a proper account, you can wait weekly or monthly to withdraw. So make sure you are pressing your withdrawal button always. And whenever you get a withdrawal, find something investment outside and do to keep yourself in the game. You are not here to make money for life. You need to do other things, invest, create companies, get apps, a lot of things. You need to have a lot of plans, not to just be a trader, take money out of the market. You need to invest your money well. So the next on the risk is my risk management. I will have to talk about my risk appetite. My risk appetite is very, very high. So I won't advise you to take my risk appetite or my risk management, all of it in. But you need to use your head to know the one that will suit you and the one that will not suit you. So if I have $100 account, I'm always risking 10% per trade to make 10. 10 to make 10. That's what I'm always fixing. You can see on this chart now. I will show you something now on this chart. This 10 to make 16. At this point now, you made 15 already. You can lock your profit below this low. And if it takes you out, it's fine. You walk away with your profit. So that's just one thing I want to talk about here. And the next on the risk is wait for your final confirmation before you enter. Don't jump into the trade. Take water, 3 minutes, anything that you're rushing to enter and your emotion are pushing you to enter, just walk away from the trade because you end up losing money or doing something stupid. Maybe increasing your lot size or taking a big bet on it. So wait there for confirmation and calm your nerves down by making your decision. Have a max of 3 trades at a time. I mean, like if you are trading and your trade is on your way, don't open more than 3 trades on that particular pair once, and that works fine for me. You get so if I want to open another one, maybe I want to reduce my risks, I can close that one and come back. Like you get that. So no revenge trade. I don't trade whenever market takes me out. I calm down and look at the chart for a minute, 10 minutes, 1 hour before getting into the market again. So only add more trades when yes sir. Can you move me? This place, can you try roasted yam for me? Okay. Roasted yam. Okay. Maybe I should get one. Okay.